the final game of round 3 in the Farah Palmer Cup sees a resurgent North Harbour travel to New Plymouth to take on a Taranaki field side that needs to find some resilience and resolve and some form after a tough start to the season. Beale giving good service to her backline. Henderson shovels it along the line, and now the fullback into the action. Suluape again for Sasagawa on the edge, just dragged down. Good tackle had to be made by Eva Martin. Still there for Harbour though, as they're just half a metre or a metre or so short of the line. Quick pick and go again, well read by Taranaki, and defensive lines organised well. Harbour again, Beale, out it goes for Lindsay. Angel Lindsay just dragging herself towards the line, dragging Taranaki defenders and crashing over for the first try of the afternoon for North Harbour and Angel Lindsay.
Geez, this Harbour team, not much experience, but the way they're holding their feet, their passing game, it's been pretty outstanding so far. And it looks like Harbour are coming out firing today.
Nice injection from the fullback, wasn't it? Michaela Suluape. Oh, Taranaki trying to get over this one, almost stealing away. Lindsay, the try scorer. Again, it's patient from North Harbour. Alva, and jumping into it as Blyde came at her. That's unfortunate timing. Quick tap from Beale. Heads up play from the captain and halfback, and Harbour get a second with Hayley Beale.
She deserved that, did Hayley Beale. She's been strong in the first 10 minutes of this game, just directing the play, directing Harbour's forwards around the field. I love what they're doing. They're going width to width, coming back to the 15, but they're using their short side well as well. Set up both sides of the ball, so Taranaki never know where they're going to go. Little tap and go. Very cheeky from the halfback there, but they caught Taranaki napping.
And now a little bit of space for Moon just to pump the legs. And keep ball in hand well, despite the stumble for Henderson. Difficult to put down, keeping the ball alive, Harbour. And now looking to go boot to ball, change of tactics. Slips catch didn't work out for Taranaki, and this is awkward in the chase from Moana Courtney Malupo. The support play from Suluape. It's heads up again from North Harbour, and Michaela Suluape will finish an excellent try for North Harbour.
Well, they went from defending their own try line only a minute ago to scoring down the other end. Great team play by North Harbour there. They showed great patience and an awesome option there for the kick. Not quite fielded by Taranaki, and just shows how important the chase is. Ball looked to be going out, but kept in. And who else to finish it? Suluape under the post.
Been busy. Front rowers for North Harbour. Here's the other, O'Connor. And then a little wraparound move, Suluape, a little injection, and then she finds the other of the front rowers, Donnelly. She's hard to stop, Ocean Donnelly. Carves off another good handful of metres for North Harbour. O'Connor again, she goes forward. Heavy contact from Lindsay. And that's another high tackle. And I think, yeah, Mr. Wallerton going to have a word this time. And in fact, it might be a yellow card, it will be, against Angel Lindsay.
Yeah, far too high there.
That one overthrown, but works out okay for North Harbour, and the bounce is even better for Beale as again Moana Courtney Malupo steams onto it. Offload is superb for Ella Henderson, and North Harbour on a roll. They get their 4th try of the half.
You can see they've been practicing that one, Ricky. What a great line. Taranaki feel didn't know who the ball was going to. And over the line, under the post, for surely another 7 points for Harbour Hibiscus. Great line there. And fantastic backing up of each other. Ball placement skills as well, as here she goes.
Here she goes again, winding up the big number 8, almost to the line, almost over the line. Is she over and got it down? Hands go up from Taranaki, just held up. Oh, must have been by the barest of margins. Brianna Poindexter. She wound up from almost the other end, and as away they go again. Quick tap, Taranaki looking for their first points of the match. The bounce is brilliant, it's kind enough, and they do get it. Through Gemma Gardner-Harrison, delight for Taranaki, and reward for their patience and perseverance.
Well, you got to put that down to Poindexter carrying 5 or 6 Harbour Hibiscus defence on her back. Well-earned try from them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did she get it down? Not quite, just held up, but here we go again. Claridge holding feet and finished by the big lock forward on the edge.
Feel happy. 26 points to 5. Simpson, here is Maraku along the line for Nielsen, and then the offload is good too. Good spot tackle made on Maraku by Iteru. Simpson, a little hole here for Anderson, trying to go around and through and then being shoved over by her teammates. Not quite there for Mediana Anderson. Short ball this time for Poindexter. Again, Harbour's defence on the line is desperate. This time low and hard. Can't get there as Woods. Yes, she can, in fact.
Yeah, she used the post cleverly to her advantage there. Scored that try. Well worked by Taranaki, and I'm feeling a little shift in momentum here to the home side. They're getting their big ball carriers, just carting it up the middle, which is what they need to do to drag this Harbour defence in. As we see here, thought she was stopped for all money, but used the post. Harbour Hibiscus couldn't get across to get under the ball.
Was all North Harbour really, but Taranaki coming back well. It is, however, the visitors still leading 26 points to 12 at halftime at Yarrow Stadium. Alvar, at the back it goes. Henderson tries to duck in under a couple of Taranaki defenders. Here's Fletcher, first touch for her, converted loose forward. Great with ball in hand, Tanea Fletcher. I'd say the veteran player, but she's still only 22, and now this looks promising for North Harbour. Across the hands are good, and it's an easy put down to start the half. The first try goes to North Harbour, and it's a second of the match for Michaela Suluape.
Get the ball nice and wide. Suluape's hands there to finish in the corner. Great start by Harbour Hibiscus.
Still there for Taranaki as they recycle once more. Little double pump from Claridge. There's a few bodies to try and clear out of the way, and Nielsen carries forward. And now pumping the legs hard, and offload is good for Poindexter in support. Brilliantly done.
Obviously Poindexter just biding her time. Very well done there. And she's Johnny on the spot for the offload straight under the post.
They've just entire match been able to keep Taranaki at arm's length as it Fletcher just turned at the right time to bring that one in. Partolo clears away for Alva'a. She's been well looked after this afternoon. Barbara Alva'a starting to become more prominent. Now Williams tries to rip a big ball wide, and it lands neatly on the chest of Sasagawa. And now Avali Juricevic onto the field. First touch for her, and a try in the corner. Well worked from set piece for North Harbour.
A little bit of space on the edge. As you can see, they got in front, the winger there, got the ball into Sasagawa's hands and finished off well by Juricevic on the edge.
Now they look to open it up with Williams, tried to control it on the feet, and the hustle to get to the loose ball again from Holly Williams. It was really good work in there for Harbour to retain possession, and there she is again, Williams, and well, you talk about impact off the bench and a deserved try. Holly Williams is all of those things and gets another 5-pointer for North Harbour.
A little mistake there. You can see they worked the forwards around the corner on the left and they switched back on the right. Went to ground. Williams did a little accidental kick through, but
they want to keep going as well. It's been played at a clip this match. Onesimo Tuilaipa towards the 10-metre line. They keep plugging away to the left. Lamb's got great ball skills as well. Just dragged down Armani Lamb. Still again down a blind side for Williams. And now Suluape, what an injection it is, and there's open territory ahead of her. A beautiful read to go down the short side. And then the burst of speed from Michaela Suluape, who gets her third of the match.
And it looked to be too easy. There are four of them there, one Taranaki defender. What I like here is Holly Williams just kept her hips straight and square towards the try line, which didn't allow the defender to drift.
Here's Fletcher now for North Harbour, looking for another. Burrowing low and hard this time. And now Alva'a It's getting tracked sideways. Good tackle made on her by Nielsen. Short, flat and hard for Musimutui Laipa. Good defence still from the field, guarding their line, and now East goes over, crashing forward, and a well-deserved try for Isabella East, and North Harbour do get the half-century.
Been carrying the ball all day. She's been excellent on defence as well. Just an absolute workhorse in this team. Straightened up beautifully there to go under the post for Harbour.
As they release again, Mello. Partalo for Beale, flat and hard for Lamb. She's hard to stop as well, Armani Lamb. Taranaki still looking to shoot out of the line, and Beale does really well to release Malupa Courtney. Now Juricevic with all her speed. Averly Juricevic is blind, tries to cling on, but crashing over for a second try. They are on a real roll late in this match, and Juricevic gets a second.
Juricevic, impressive pace there, Sean. She had Blythe chasing her, who we know is full of speed. That was just some very, very clever and classy play there. You could see Taranaki got up quick out wide, but Hayley Beale just held the ball up nicely. Got the ball into Malupa Courtney's hands, who took the hit to free up Juricevic on the edge, and he just puts on the afterburners as the rain starts coming in.
Beale's had enough. 9 tries are good enough, and a 60 points performance for North Harbour. Really impressive from the visitors, as they get, for the first time since 2018, a second successive win, and a dominant one at that. It's North Harbour 62, Taranaki 19.